Hi, Marie. So today's looking like a very emotional video. I just before I start the video, I just need to show I am moving out. Look, it's giving me anxiety. It's like so messy. But as you can see, packing everything, Pablito included. It's just oh my God. So this is basically the last tutorial here where I used to live. It's a bittersweet. It's how depressing is this background? It's really giving well, it almost looks like I'm moving in, but it's the moving out era. So, you win some, you lose some. And it just so happens that I'm losing this. But how low does this need to be? I feel like you guys can't even see me. Is this lighting better? Ooh! Is bitch better? Norwich wall, it's just I need to figure that out though. The way I said, oh, I'm just gonna patch it and paint over with a beauty blender, that did not work out. So, yeah. I'm moving out in a few days. It's just, you know what? The way this is so close to my face, what the hell is going on? Okay, today we're gonna be doing just simple glam. Honestly, booked and busy, don't have time. I need to do my assistant job before I run to the club. So I need to go to the dollar store. I guess I'll bring you guys with me. But yeah, booked and busy, blessed, highly favorites. Am I? But oh my God, I feel like I've been so overwhelmed these past few days. First of all, I had no clue that, well, yes and no. I'm very self-aware. I know I have a bunch of stuff at home, but I also did not think it would be that much stuff. I really don't know how to explain it. I really thought that, you know what, I don't have that much stuff. I don't need to worry about. It's gonna take me a day to pack everything. No, ma'am. First of all, it's gonna take me 2 days to clean. And the thing is, although I'm not staying here, my ex will. So before he left, I told him I would make sure that he would come back to a brand new apartment. And I stand by that. I want to make sure that it looks pristine. Okay. Just intrusive thoughts. The LA Girl foundation literally smells it's giving me I had when I lived in Ottawa, the way I literally can't tell a story straight. I need to add so many details. But when I used to live in Ottawa, I would go to Nordstrom and pretend that I was this rich student, and I would be oh, do you think I can have a sample of that? My birthday's coming up, and my mom is asking me what I want, so I want to make sure, that I know exactly what I want. So I would have the lady sit, which was very rude, and it kind of backfired because I ended up being a victim of that too when I was working in cosmetic. There's nothing worse. Just tell me you want a sample, babe. No worries. Just don't, because it's almost edging a salesperson to do that, But yeah. So the way I'm all over the place. But yeah, so there was a foundation she gave me, and the thing was so perfumey. Why do I have a hole in between my eyebrows? Funny, weird. But yeah, and that foundation, what I would do my makeup in the morning, and I used it at the whole room. My grandma was convinced I was hiding a candle somewhere because she wouldn't allow me to have candles because she was afraid of fires or whatever. But I kid you not, it smelled like I was burning a candle for 25 minutes. The smell was intense, but it smelled so good. It was such a, well, no, it just smells like face, but I don't know how to explain it. The smell was just beyond. It was just but in a good way. It was just so good. Anyways, all that to say, the LA Girls reminding me of that. But a more subtle smell, not as potent and dramatic and violent. Anyways, all that to say, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm moving out. So this is like the last video, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to talk about in this video. Like, first of all, so many things are happening. I got messages from one of my ex's friends, not this ex, but like the one that disappeared. And like, I did not realize, but it's been a year and 5 months and no one's heard of him. And it's like, we're all like going through like so many scenarios of what could happen. And it like, not that I kind of forgot about it, but like I kind of forced myself to forget about him because it was like, you know what, like I can't live my life like stressing out about what happened. Like, I truth be told, I don't know what happened, but I don't know, and then I kind of felt like, wow, maybe like he really needed that. I don't know, there's like so many things, but it's also like, you can't help someone who doesn't want help. Like, it's not that I didn't reach out, like I don't know, but I also hope that like, what if, first of all, we don't know if he's alive. It's just, the whole thing is so messed up. Low-key, I don't know, let's just like forget about that topic. That's like kind of weird and dark. But like, also I need more updates. And also I'm like, should I really like share that story? Like, what if like it turns out that he fell into drugs and it's like this dark story? Is it really for me to tell that story to the whole entire world? Well, whole entire world. To whoever's watching my videos. But like, I don't know, it breaks my heart because I really, you know what's so funny? I really loved all my exes. Like, I never was in a relationship where I wasn't like in love with someone. Like, if I was in a relationship with you, just know that I was like obsessed with you, and till this day I'll always miss you. Like, I'm very much that girl. Like, I have so much respect for all of my exes, and well, respect. Yeah. No. Not always. A little. I don't know. Regardless. But yeah. So I just like, I don't know how it's gonna unfold, but I think like her friend was like very concerned, and she was like, I can't believe it's been like a year and 5 months, like what should we do? And like she would knock at the door, and like she just like hasn't seen him, and it's just like so not his character. So I don't know. And it's like also like none of my business, like, or if it's well, kind of is some of my business, but also like, you know, kind of gross to tell everyone about it. But also that's kind of what I do. But also like, it's not okay. Conflicting, very conflicting. What should I do? Comment down below. Just kidding. Well, comment down below. Is it like wrong to like spill someone's tea? Like, I'm not naming names, but I guess like, actually no, I feel like that one, nobody would know that I was with them. Like, nobody could. Like, there's no receipts. As far as you're concerned, the relationship did not exist. Lately, I've been struggling with my contour placement, and it's like, what's happening? Okay. I feel like I had so many things to talk about, and now all of a sudden I want to be like shy and reserved. I don't know, I feel like I want to talk about this place, but at the same time I don't want to. There's like so many memories that are like, I don't know, there's like so many dark stuff that happened here. Well, I guess I'll just start talking about my week. So, I've been like, honestly, I've been like very tired. Mostly like, well, the physical part is like obvious because it's like moving out is like very tiring, and I have so much stuff to like figure out, like how to move and everything, and there's still stuff that are like not fully figured out, so that's like stressful and everything. But emotionally, I don't know, like I've spent like most of the time like at the new place, because truth be told, I don't feel like this is my home anymore. And like it's such a weird, I don't know, it's such a weird thing to grasp my brain around, because like I when I was a kid, I would like move out all the time, and I feel like I say that in like every video now, but, and so the first thing I do when I move somewhere is I really try to make it like, to make me feel like I'm at home. Like there's no worse feeling than feeling like you're not at home. And I like to have my stuff like, you know, like I unpack in a day or two. Like I can't be living in boxes. That's just like not my vibe. You know, in movies when they're like unpacking boxes for days. No, ma'am. Like I would be unpacking until it's done. Like there's no way I'm gonna be like, oh, well, unpack that. Well, oh, maybe that one later. No, ma'am. Like, let's go. Like, ooh. Almost threw up in my mouth. But, hold on. Let me blend this contour before I like. But yeah, so when I was with my ex, the most recent one, I started journaling when like all the bad stuff was happening. And I stopped like journaling like, I don't know, like 2 months ago when he started like, when he basically stopped talking to like a bunch of strangers, and when he stopped, you know, being unfaithful. And it was like a nice 3 little months, and I did not, well, honestly, I also don't have time, but I really want to take the time to just go back and read the whole entire thing, and this week I was like really mad at myself, because it's like very weird. A part of me is like, I can't believe I went through all of that. Like, I can't believe I tolerated all of that. And it just felt so nice to like write down like how the breakup happened, what was it about, how it went down. And it almost like, it gave me a sense of peace. Like it really did. It really brought me a sense of peace. And by that, I mean, sometimes I just be saying the most random words. But I like, first of all, I really feel at peace with my decision. I think it was like one of the wisest things I could have done. And I'm, in a weird way, like I'm really proud, because it's like, I could have been like, you know what, I love this place, or I'm not ready yet, but it's just like, it was time. Like, time was up. And don't get me wrong, I still have so much love for him. And like, but it's just like, I think enough is enough. I've gone through a lot, and it's like, there comes a time and place where it's like, what are you fighting for? Are you fighting for a reason? And I really came to that, well, one of the main reasons why after I said like, oh, let's break up, I did not like back out or be like, oh, you know what, like, never mind. I was just like emotional or whatever. My gut feeling was telling me, what are you fighting for? And I could not find a answer, you know? So as heartbreaking as it is, and I did tell him I never wanted to speak to him ever again, but that's because he was like being a little like, selfish. Would I speak to him again? Yeah. But like, I don't know to what frequency, you know? And it depends on how like everything unfolds after like I move out. Like, is he gonna be a pain in the ass, or is he gonna be like super nice and, you know? Because one of my like last struggles with my relationship is like, I really had a moment where I was like, it's difficult to care about someone who doesn't care about you. And I feel like that was like the downfall of my relationship, because it really was a one-sided relationship to a certain extent. And by that I mean like, I really was like I had to deal with my emotions on my own. I had to deal with like the house stuff on my own. I was just like dealing with everything on my own. I was with a very, like, with all due respect, a somewhat like selfish partner who maybe was like too comfortable, because it was like very mothering. From the beginning, it was like very mothering. And I allowed bad behavior, but I also feel like I was manipulated to accept bad behavior. Which now looking back, I really need to take a moment to like go through my book and read like what the hell happened, because that's also something else. I really feel like the whole entire time that like all the bad stuff was going on, it's almost as though as I was on self-drive, or like I was like in a Tesla. I wasn't driving the car. I was just like, but I was in the I was in the driver's seat, but the car was driving itself. Does that make sense? I don't know why I just did yellow. That's fucking ugly. I need to stop swearing. That wasn't like ladylike. Oh my god, the way someone commented in my last video that I have a medium nose. A medium nose. You might as well just say I have a big nose. Who says that? And I like finally started like liking my nose with the fillers and everything. Like, of course I still want to get a nose job, but I was like, because when, like, I don't know, whenever, I don't know. Like, there was a period where I just could not look at it. I was like, oh my god, I'm so ugly. I hated it. But I kind of like came to peace with it, where I was like, you know what, like my nose it's not disgusting. Like I'm not deformed, you know? And the person really had the nerve of saying, and I don't think they meant it in a bad way, but it like, till this day, it like sends me. I was like, really sad. A medium-sized nose. Okay. Now I'm butthurt about it. That was like so mean. But I'm joking. But it was like so mean. It was beyond. Who says that? You have a medium-sized nose. What the hell? What was I saying that? Yeah, so I basically like journaled like, and it was nice because it really felt like it was the end of a chapter. And at the end of the day, you know what it is? You know how sometimes you're like, I regret. Like there was, because at the beginning of my relationship, there were so many red flags, but in a way I was kind of desperate. I really felt like I needed to move out to Montreal. It's just like, if it was from him, I would have never moved there. I would have stayed at my mom's house. I would have probably never like gotten close to a bunch of people, and I would have never met the guy who got me my job. So like I had the longest, the way I shaved like a crazy person today. But yeah, so like I'm like, everything happens for a reason, but like next level, everything happens for a reason. I feel like I'm almost like, things are, because for the longest time when I lived in Laval at my mom's, the way my feet are beyond disgusting right now, it's traumatizing. But when I lived in Laval with my mom, okay, then I'm gonna need to start blending a little quicker. We don't have that much. But when I lived in Laval with my mom, the thing is, I would never really leave the house. I'd go out maybe once in a while, but like I did not enjoy leaving the house. I was so comfortable at home. So that definitely like put me out of my comfort zone. And also like I started meeting people, I started working, I started like just everything, like a whole entire life, a different one. And it got me to a point, because one of the main reasons why I was like super depressed in my mom's house is that I feel like I had the talent, I feel like I had the potential, but I would just stay home and I would not make money out of my craft. And now I am, and that's like super fulfilling. And it's like, I feel like this really was like a once in a lifetime opportunity. What a hard word to say. But yeah, so it's like, really, if I never had moved, if I never had met the peoples, if I, like, I don't know, like, I really don't know what to say. I don't know how to explain or what words to use. Like, it's almost overwhelming to think that if I had chosen that, you know what, there's so many red flags, let me like choose myself and get out of that, I would have missed all of those. So it's almost like I would have not changed a single thing. And I don't know, it's kind of like a challenging thing to say, because I don't necessarily consider myself a victim, but there was like some kind of like stuff that I do think was foul. Like it was absolutely like, I don't think I'll ever fully be able to grasp my amount. Child. I don't think I'll fully be able to like accept everything that happened, because it was like, without wanting to be like the number one like victim out here, because you guys know I'm like kind of good at that. Like I love to just be like, you know what, this person hurt me, and like my feelings are valid, but like, am I a little dramatic at time? Yeah, of course, but this is like beyond like the things that happened. Like and out of respect for him also, I don't think I'll ever be able to like share the full stories or whatever. And a part of me is also asking myself, like, should I delete the videos like where I talk about him, or like especially the one where he's like fighting with me? Like that's like the best example of like what was happening in my relationship. Like the amount of people that was like red flag, red flag, red flag. But in my heart, I felt like I wasn't there yet. I was still able to take some. And I'm so grateful that I went through with everything, because if it wasn't from him, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And I think, like, I still have to give credit to myself. Like, I did it on my own, but it's just like, I think he allowed me to meet the right people. So I don't know. I just feel like now it's a lot easier. It's not like I had gone through all of that and then on top of it, I have nothing to look forward to. I kind of feel like I have stuff to look forward to right now. And that's really like one of the main reasons why I feel like I'm standing up right now, because I don't know, like a part of me feels destroyed over like everything that happened. But the other part is like, I have so much things to look forward to that I'm almost like unbothered. I'm like, let's say, because like there's like some money stuff, and I'm almost like to the point where it's like, you know what, even if I don't see my money anymore, it's almost like if I paid a fee to have like a good life. You know what I mean? That being said, like I want my money back, but regardless, you know what, I don't know if you guys are like catching what I'm saying. Am I making sense? The way I was like, I feel like I have nothing to talk about, and I'm like so chatty today. Okay, hold on. Just let me. What else? What else? No, what else is going on? What was I gonna say? What were we talking about even? Oh, the closure. So yeah, so that, and I hate myself for worrying about him, but it's like, and that's probably gonna sound like so narcissistic, but it's like, I truly hope he gets to find someone like me and like not fuck up. Because if it wasn't from like all the mistakes that happened and whole like I honestly, I really liked them. I think we would have made like very good partners, but it's just, as much as I wanted to move on, and I really tried for the longest time, but when everything stopped at once and I like finally was able to like catch my breath, I feel like that's when I realized that I feel like it almost took me like 4 months to realize, like, you know what, I'm so mad and angry at that person who had me go through all of that. I have like little to no respect for that person, and like, you know, not getting any help. It's just like, it was such an accumulation that looking back, it took me like almost like 3 months to realize that, you know what, this is just like not gonna work. But we had like such, I honestly think we have, until this day, I had so much love for that person. Like I truly did. I'll always care for him. No matter what happened, I'll always wish him well, you know? Like, I hope he figures it out, and I wish him the best. I truly do. And I'm not saying that to be like, well, so I say that, but like, I really mean it. Like, I really, really hope that all this project goes well. I hope he finds love. I hope he finds happiness. But I just hope he doesn't fuck up again. Like the next person I hope he's upfront with the people that he meets in his life. I hope he just like doesn't put up a front. I hope he's honest with himself. Like I wish him well, you guys. Okay. Also, I cannot wait. My videos are gonna get like so funny now, because the people I'm moving in with, they're hilarious. They have the best energy ever. The videos are just gonna be like, this is gonna turn into like a full-on podcast. And I just think it's gonna be like next level iconic. So I'm like really looking forward to that. The powder my nose just a tiny bit. Okay, now what next? What else is going on? The vaping look, he did a comeback, but like, not for a good time, not for a long time. Okay. Bronzer, contour, bronzer. NC40. Nope. Okay, so packing stuff. So packing was like kind of overwhelming. Just because I'm someone when like the house is a mess, and I feel like if I have to pack again, I would do it like maybe in a smarter way, especially in like smaller apartments. I think first step, you really need to take your time to like clean, like when I say clean, like deep clean, make sure everything's in order. It's like maybe take like a day and a half to do that, you know? So that way, like let's say like everything that's there is there for a reason. Not like, I don't know, there's like a tissue box, well no, like a dress in the pen drawer. That way you don't need to do a lot of back and forth, and there's nothing like chilling on the floor. Also, I would, well, the house, you know what's weird is like the house was already clean when he left for Paris. I really like took a full day to like deep clean the house, but there was still like a bunch of, you know what it is? You know how everyone has like that one basket full of like a bunch of like random things, and it literally takes you 30 minutes to clean it, but it's just like so overwhelming that it almost like blocks your energy flow. The way I be overthinking and saying the most absurd stuff is like sending me. But yeah, so it was a lot, and like to pack everything, and also the part that like stresses me out also is I'm so afraid that he's gonna like complain that I did something wrong, or that I don't know, I left with too many things. So I'm really making sure that he's got like more than enough to like to feel like it's almost like I never left. Cause he's not the one who's gonna go to Winners to grab like I don't know, the things to hold your towels, or to just to buy towels, or to have utensils or whatever. Like it's just, I know he's just gonna live with whatever he has, and I really don't want to like leave him like that. Because you know, when you get into a relationship, you get accustomed to like how you live with someone, and a part of me just wants to make sure that he's okay, and that his life is almost not gonna change. Only difference is just I'm not gonna be there. I don't know, I'm such a mom. And also, you know, I don't want him to be able to say that I trashed that I trashed the place, or I left it in like such a awful state, and that he was overwhelmed and couldn't like figure it out. Like I really want to make sure that he's got nothing to reproach me. I wrote that in my book, reproach. And I feel like that's not even a word. Is reproach a word? Like, you know, when you like reproach, like accusing someone of something they did, a remark. What the hell would the word be? I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, so I want to make sure that I'm like as flawless as possible, the most flawless exit ever. And yeah. little blush. Oh, that was a little intense. Whatever. What kind of blush should I do? Let's do this one. I feel like my face is like so luminous, but it's like, why is it bothering me? I don't know. I feel like when my face is like too shiny, that means like it's not gonna last as long and it's gonna transfer. And now I'm stressed out. How do I fix that? Do I even have like powder in here? The word is absolutely nothing. Oh, the way that was a lot? What the hell? I just needed to be crazy. Hold on, let me just like, what else could I talk about? I feel like I had so many things to talk about, but at the same time I feel like I'm so overwhelmed with like a bunch of emotions, and it's like, you know, I'm also like going through a breakup, and it's, I hate to say it, but it's like I feel like I've been going through a breakup almost for like 4 months now, that like maybe that's why I'm not as emotional as I should be, or like maybe it was like clear as day, or it's such a weird feeling, and I feel like so bad even like saying that, because it's like, am I a bad person for feeling that way? Does that mean like I don't know. I truly don't know how to feel about this. I also realized, like, but besides YouTube, like, I haven't told anyone that I broke up. Because, like, the other day, my friend was, like, asking me, like, oh, where are you moving to? And I was like, oh, I'm moving out. Like, we broke up. And he was like, oh, my God, no way. I was like, yeah. Yeah. Because, like, I feel like people really thought I was going to, like, stick through the end. But I guess everybody's got their limits. I don't know. See, now that made it scary. Let's blend it right now. I feel like my nose is crooked today. What the hell? Okay, let's like do a little powder underneath the cheekbone. Whoops, sorry. Let me show you guys where I'm moving, just because I think that's cool. So, am I doxing my address right now? I don't know. So I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? Wait, where is that now? It's like, you see, there's like a 01. Where is that? I don't know, I'm moving there. Like somewhere here. So that's like fun. Ooh. I'm gonna miss this lighting. Okay, I know my face doesn't match, but it's gonna match the breastplate, so that's all that matters. Also, oh my God, tonight, my look. So I'm gonna do like a bridesmaid, because we always have so many bridesmaids coming at my work. And oh, not bridesmaid, bride to be, whatever. Like, the place is like always, well, depending on the nights, but sometimes it'll literally be like 5 girls in the same dress, and it's hilarious. With their cheap Dollarama thing. Oh, that was like kind of rude. Kind of came to them right now. Sorry, babes. But like, and half of them are like super well behaved, so nice, and the other half are like absolute messes. Like, when I tell you absolute, it's like intense. What should I, oh, where the hell did the mirror go? Where's my palette? The way I keep losing everything right now. Oh. It was on the floor. What color brown should I do? I think I should do Tone. Where's Tone? Oh, I think it's here. Nope. Oh my god, also packing. Like, I did so many. I keep like going through stuff and I'm like, this I'm not gonna need, this I'm not gonna need, this I'm not gonna need. And it's like so overwhelming because I'm the kind of person who like needs everything. And now, like, for the first time, there's like a bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to like not live with. But it's like, I think it's a good thing. Like, I feel like I'm somewhat of a, I don't want to use the word order because it's like, I think people do have like a problem with that. Like, it's an actual problem, and I, like, you know, I don't want to make light of it. But it's like, I'm somewhat of one, you know? Like, I'll keep stuff just in case. I don't know, I feel like the worst thing ever is like having to buy something that you already have. Or I feel like sometimes I'm like, what if I need this? But I'll never like need it, especially clothes. Like, why did I need the same fur coat like ×3? The struggle is real right now. What the hell? I feel like my brows are so thick. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the angle, but I feel like they look so thick right now. Ugh, I don't like that. Because the thing is, I want to like over pluck my brows again, but it's like last time I did that, it like kind of turned on me. Like, I looked absolutely crazy with no makeup on. And it's not that I don't care. Like, I'm all here for the commitment, but I was looking at like pictures of myself and I was like, wow, I used to have like such nice brows. Like, what happened? Okay, maybe they'll go like thinner once I, oh my god, once I do concealer. Talk about the eyebrow. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna miss about this place is that I feel like this is where like YouTube started for me. I feel like this is where I really got my setup and I really got my mind in the game. And I pretty much always uploaded. Like, I think maybe once or twice, well, No, I've pretty much like been uploading like once a week without missing a beat. TikTok, I got like a little overwhelmed, but so hold on, let me just cover my brows. We'll chat after. No, I think people are gonna be like the crew's gonna be obsessed with my look today. I think it's gonna be like funny. I don't know. You know what's so funny is that like the way I can shut the fuck up, like the way I simply cannot shut my horn. Okay, language. My apologies, but the way I simply cannot like stop talking. Hold on. Brows are not looking that good today. What's happening? I don't know what happened with the brows today, but we're just gonna have to like push it through. Yikes. It's like a little embarrassing. I know what happened here. I went too high. Hold on. You know what? You win some, you lose some. It's like, no, I do want to be perfect. No, that's my good side anyways. Whatever. It is what I think it's also the lighting. I think it's the lighting, you guys. And I feel like my face, even when I mess up, my face always ends up like looking the same. So I don't know why I always like bother. You know, I feel like that's really one of the secrets about makeup. Just have fun. Oh my god, yeah. Today, so today we're Saturday. Usually on Saturdays, I work at the coffee place in the morning. And last night, and I'm like low-key proud of myself because I was like, last thing I want to do in life is like, have people be disappointed in me or whatever. And I just like, I had like so much stuff to do. And it's like this week I'll be working like pretty much every day except on Tuesday, which is when I'm going to be moving out. And it's like, today really was like the day where I needed to make sure that like everything's like pretty much done, you know? And is everything perfect? No. I guess on Sunday after work, I'll maybe have some time, but I'll figure it out, you know? Like, I feel like I'm at the point right now where it's like, I'm confident that like, most of the stuff is done and it's just like a last little, maybe 2 hours to be sure that everything's perfect and done. But yeah, so like today last night I told my boss, I was like, cause he books me for like the other gigs, and I told him, I'm like, look, like I'm not sure what to do, but I don't feel it like I have it in me to wake up tomorrow morning and like do all the thing. Cause you know what it is? Like, although it's like fun and everything, I have to wake up at like 7. Then I have to do my makeup. Then I need to go there. So it like takes me 30 minutes. So already there, I'm not even there, and it took me like 2.5 hours or like 3 hours, you know? Then I need to be there for 4 hours. Fine, it's fun. I don't care. But then I need to go back home, which is like another 30 minutes. So like the whole entire thing literally takes off like, I don't know, you do the math, like 6 hours. And it's like, I feel like, first of all, I'm like very tired, like from like all the emotions, everything that's happening. It's like everything, it's like somewhat overwhelming to move, especially for me, because I don't like moving out, and it's just like there's so many, physically, mentally, it's just like I feel like it's a lot. So oh my god, you guys, I finally have my brown eye pencil. I finally got it. This. Oh, the other day I was at the drugstore and I was like, oh, finally. Oh, hold on. I just did not get Chris. Are you kidding me? Okay. By the way, I was on the verge of a mental breakdown right about now. But like, this is the best eye pencil for the inside of the waterline. It does not go anywhere. The way it's not working right now. Oh. Hold on. Ugh, look how rich and creamy this is. But yeah, so basically I told them, I was like, I told my boss, was like, I don't see it in me, and I'm so glad I didn't, because like, honestly, I would have came back home at like 4, then I would have like had 2 hours, but usually because I finish work at 3, and it's like, it's realistically, I need to take a nap, like I can't function, and then I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna look as good because I just did a show, whatever, like it's just so much thing to think about. And I was like, I really, like, with everything that's happening right now, I really can't. And I was like, I'm sure they're gonna fire me. But then, like, because I keep forgetting, like, it's a thing. Like, you're allowed to call in sick, and you're allowed to be like, you know what, unfortunately, I won't be able to show up. And, like, I was like, they're gonna hate me. They'll never want to book me again. And the guy was like, oh, we want to do, like, a photo shoot with you. So I was like, I need to ask my boss if I can, though. But, yeah. Oops, I messed up it a little, but I think I like the way it looks. Hold on. That is quite pretty. Okay. I don't think that I'm like, right now I don't think that I'm taking in the moment that this is like my last time doing my makeup here. I don't know. Do I care? Ish. I don't know. I feel like it's somewhat sad, but at the end of the day, I feel like it kind of is like the beginning of a new chapter. So I'm really like not mad. And I have like a gut feeling that from now on, like moving forward, it's going to be opportunity after opportunity. Well, maybe there won't be any because I can't pronounce it, but you know what I mean? Like, I just have like a good gut feeling. And oof, the way to make my eyes crooked. I don't know. For once, I really want to like be super positive and just be like, you know what? I know that everything's going to be okay. I know I made the right choice. And like, because mainly the best part about this place here is that let's say when I would finish work, it was like super close. Now where I'm moving, it's gonna be a little further, but it's like it's more like for winter time that's like stressing me out a little, because when they're gonna take the Bixies away, that's gonna be a little like I don't know how I'm gonna go back home, but one of the girlies work at a club, so maybe she's gonna be able to give me rides. We shall see, to be determined. But otherwise, I'm like super stoked. I'm super excited. I have like I have like a good gut feeling, and eventually like I'll move on my own too. I'll have my own place. I'll make hella banks. We're just pushing through life. What should we do for eyeshadow today, you guys? What color palette are we gonna? The way I always grab the same one, and I'm like asking myself which, but I do want to grab the same one. I kind of want to do this one. Let's got this and this. Well, that was a little intense. Oops, I don't know why I did it right here, but okay, hold on. Kind of messing up. There's no messing up, only happy accidents. Well, no, I did mess up, kind of like intense. Okay. Now going in with a big fluffy brush, we're gonna, hold on, let me do the same thing here. But I feel like I need to blend again, hold on. I feel like there's almost like too much product on the eyelid right now. I don't know, the way I have like no conclusion about anything, I feel like it's just like I'm pretty like just set, I'm ready to go. Well, I'm not ready, but it's like, I'm almost like proud of myself for choosing like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll like have the biggest, no, you know, you know what it is? I don't have the feeling that I'm gonna regret this. And like, maybe I'm gonna do, but at the end of the day, I feel as though my relationship was doomed. Like there wasn't much that we could have done. You know, maybe therapy, but at the end of the day, what are you fighting for, you know? And it's just, I think, and the main problem, I think, on his side was that I'm at the beginning of, like, figuring my life out, and I'm not gonna be as home as much. Like, I'm always gonna run after money. Money's gonna be a priority. Well, it depends, you know? Like, of course, you can always, like, choose money over everything, but it's like, I'm at the beginning stage of, like, my career, and I feel like right now is not the time to be in a relationship also. So I think it's a blessing in disguise. Like there's gonna be no hold back. Like let's say they tell me like, well, you need to go to Hong Kong for like 5 days. Let's go. You know, like I'm not gonna have to leave someone at home and worry he's gonna cheat on me, or like it's just a lot less to worry about, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but like my face is wet. Like it won't dry up. Like it's just wet. It's so weird. Okay, also I need to kind of like wrap this up because I need to eat and I need to run errands and I need to go to work. So how much blending do I really need is the question. And oh my god, like this week we've been like barbecuing like all week. Like we use this place like to the core. So that's nice, you know? I don't know, to be continued. Oh, I forgot to highlight. Well, not that big of a deal, but let's do that. I'm thinking, like, do I have anything else to add to this? Or is this, like, the part of the video where I just, like, I have nothing else to say? It's probably gonna be something that's gonna jump into my mind, but I'm just not quite sure what it is yet. Let's just wait for it. Ooh, mistake. Don't know why I did that. The way I never do that, that's so ugly. Yikes. Sometimes I just be making things up, and it's like, it's nice to experiment stuff, but also sometimes it's like, don't fix something that's not broken. The way it's freezing also, the way I say the way all the time, the way, oh my god, the way, like, shut up already. And do we, well, yeah. I don't even know why I asked. That's like giving. We'll go and wait. I don't know, you guys. You know what it is? You know what it is? I know what it is. I just want to, like, cheers to, like, new beginnings. Cheers to a new chapter in my life that I feel confident about. Like, it's weird because I'm such an insecure person, but I feel so confident about what's happening in my life. And, you know, I used to think, oh, people are going to sweep a carpet under my, but whatever happens at this point, I know that I've done it. I did it once. What tells me I can't do it again? You know? And I have so much things going on that if I lose something, there's going to be another thing around, or I can always find a job, or, you know, like, I feel like I'm not, this is the beginning of my life. Like, I'm out of my mom's house. I live in Montreal. I'm, like, next to everything. I've really, well, you know, there's always stuff to worry about. It's a little naive of me, you know, to be like, oh, nothing bad's gonna happen. Like, I'm fully aware that, like, maybe perhaps bad things might happen, but I feel like, I don't know, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling, and it's like, I'm such a negative person, so for me to, and I feel like lately I've been a lot happier too. Like, I don't know if you guys recall, but like, in the last like month, I've been like such a Debbie Downer, with like so negative, and I'm just like, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy, and I'm happy that I'm happy. It's like, it's so refreshing. And I don't know. I literally like do the worst videos ever though. Like, what kind of like monologue is that? I don't know. Okay, now for, whatever. Let's just blend a little. I kind of want to do bronze today. Like bronze, or like, I don't know, I feel like this is calling for like a bronzy color. But what kind? Do you have a bronze in here? No. Yeah, totes. Cute. Do I dare like putting the bronze all the way in, or let me just like blend it a little. Oh, I absolutely am loving this right now. Like, this is from El Maquiage. Like, they have the best, I find they have like one of the best glitter. Like, they're hard to get with a brush, but like with your fingers, it's got such a nice like dimension to it. I don't know. I really don't know how to. Maybe it's not a glitter. It's more like a shimmer, but it's like so metallic. Like, I'm obsessed. Let me just put already one little coat of lash glue on the lashes. Yeah, I was saying the people at my job, I feel like they're starting to like me. I know I feel like I've been saying that for like the past one, but I feel like people at my job are like starting to like F with me, because I'm like, I like to think that I'm like super nice. I like to think that I'm funny. But yeah, I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of gold. I feel like this is either gonna be gorge or ugly. Cute. Oh, now it's in my eye. Right. Cute. Or maybe not. What? Ooh, oh my god, I just saw the time. Babe, what time is it? Okay. 10 more minutes. Okay. Let me just. What lip am I gonna do today? I think we're gonna stick with the bronzy. I'll do my lip, then I'll cut the video just because I have a phone call. I'm such a liar. But I have to just like, I have to check emails. I'm such a liar again. It's just like right now I'm like, I have nothing to say, and then I'm like, ugh, I feel like I have nothing to say. So I'll just like cut the video just like a few minutes just so I put my lashes, and then I'll be back with like showing the wigs, and it'll be a little vlog. Then I'll show like once I'm at work what it's like. Well, no, I'm not gonna show what. Well, no, at work I'll change and I'll show like the final outfit. Ugh. Well, that was the end. I'm gonna miss you. If anybody is feeling generous, do you guys want to like, I don't know, I just want a cork lip pencil from MAC. That would like make my day. We'll use a dupe that's also like at the end of his life. happens. Whatever. Okay, so I'll put my lashes and everything, and I'll be like right back. Okay, so we are back. We are sharpening. Hold on, let me just. So now I just realized. Well, I just realized my boss told me, was like, so you need to go. Dollarama's closed because we are Saturday, so I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store. And hopefully, like, first of all, hopefully they're open. And also I'm gonna grab a lunch. That's like fun. So, but I'm gonna wear a wig to go to the grocery store because I cannot be seen. Like the people at the grocery store know me from TikTok, so it's like I don't wanna look a fool there. Or like, even if I look a little bit foolish, it's like not that big. Like they've seen worse. Like they've seen worse, but I definitely like want to at least, you know, give a little something. Also gonna grab a lunch. Hopefully it's not like super windy. This is, you know what? I'm like super happy. I don't know. You know what? I think staying here. I think that staying here was actually like having, like, I'm finally, not that I'm like gonna be free, but it's like I'm really like starting over now. Like I'm not gonna be here anymore. I'm really like having a fresh start. So I think it's like super refreshing. Maybe that's why I'm like super excited. It's like cheers to new beginnings, you know? Like this, I'm like actually celebrating. I'm not even like sad. This place was great. It was like a beautiful apartment. Beautiful apartment. It was like my first apartment. It was my first time out the house. The way I don't have time to do this right now. Oh my god, I'd be getting so emotional all the time. I feel like there's a little something off with my face though. It needs a little. Ugh, the way. Am I even gonna be able to wear this wig in public? Because it's like, ugh. I feel like it always catches the wind. Let's just do this right here. Let's just like pretend. I don't want like those pieces of hair in my face. Okay, hold on. Powder. I feel like I need a little. I need like a little brightening. Center, great. Gorge. Okay, let's go. I don't know, I feel like it's giving Kylie a little. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, bisous. Well, I'll literally be vlogging, I guess. Let's go to the grocery store. 1 second. I am going to Vigo. This isn't new. I feel like I always take like the same. I always go to the same places. So this is like New place unlocked. Just realized I don't know if I'm gonna be able to vlog inside the store just because there's gonna be music. Worst case scenario, I'll just mute it. But also, who cares? This is so embarrassing. There's something so embarrassing about like, on the bike it's different. Well, you know what? I never really cared. But is the lighting good here? This hair really is like, synthetic hair just doesn't do that. It's getting hoarse. My bike's so heavy. It's killing my back. But yeah, what I was gonna say is like, you know what? I feel like, in a weird way, I feel like so free. I'm feeling free. And oh my god, that's hilarious, guys. Oh my god. Yes. This is sending me right now. Oh no, not the music. Ugh. Fucking Demi Lovato. The music's kind of gone. Ugh. There's literally always music. What the hell? Never taking this road again. Ugh, the wind. The music's not that loud. That's great. But I think it's loud enough, so I don't think I'll be able to talk. Oh my fucking god, no wait, oh my god, the way, stop. It's literally a red light, you fucking ding dong. Oops. Okay, hold on. I just need to find my balance. Oh my god. Sir. Sorry. That was actually my fault. I was gonna bitch at him. Well, first of all, this is not on the right speed. Give me 1 second. Where am I gonna put it? Much better. So moving forward, I think there's only gonna be like bike rides home. Oh my god, the way this is so tight. I feel like it's messing up my makeup. Whatever. But yeah, I was gonna say, I feel so free. There's something about, that was like, okay, maybe I'm like overthinking it, but what I think it is truth be told, there was a lot of darkness in that apartment. Like, I feel like I had so many like dark moments there, so many dark memories. Like, I don't know. I think I just got a snap from who I'm moving with, and he like showed like, cause I started moving stuff. Oh my god, the way the brakes don't work. He showed me like, cause I brought like 2 of my lamps there, and like I started moving some stuff in, and like I forgot, cause I like the last few days I literally just like I've been working nonstop, so I was at home and I was packing, and I was like, ugh, like our room is gonna be like so cute. We're gonna have like so much fun, and I feel like I have something to look forward to. Like, I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond like grateful. These people are like they're truly angels, like that came from Lord's nowhere. But it's like, it's wild, because a part of me feels like if it wasn't from like all these amazing people in my life, I think maybe I wouldn't have had the guts of like breaking up, and maybe I would have been like super miserable or whatever. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like someone's got my back. I feel like the angels are watching over me. What, like, is doing to me getting hit by a car right now? Okay, knock on wood. But like, that was plastic, whatever. That's hot. That counts. Like, yeah, I couldn't be more grateful. And it's so weird, because lately I've been like stressed and everything, but right now, I don't know what it is. Like, right now, I'm so happy. Like, as we speak, right now. Now. I am I can't tell you how I'm feeling right now. I feel like there's a weight that's been lifted off my shoulder. Now I still have to go back, but I can't find the words. I truly cannot find the words. I feel so excited for the future. Me saying the same thing over and over for this whole entire video. But I just feel, I'm so excited. Oh, the way that they're staring at me because I'm talking to myself, lazy person. Oh, that's not good. Looks like it's giving Elf. Not the makeup brand, I'm talking about like the mystic creature, whatever it's called. I love life. Live, laugh, love. You know, fully that Big Bang thing did not like ruin. Even if, well, okay, I feel like that was gonna. I know, I'm sorry. Just like, I don't want to hit cars, you know? Anyways, just excited forever for whatever the future holds. Okay, I need to stop saying that. I really need to stop saying that. But I am very excited. And let's manifest that things like, and well, with me and my ex, like, let's manifest that he's not gonna give you trouble, or he's just like, be nice, and not for it to be like super like bad energy or whatever. I just, good things, good vibes only. So I actually really wonder if you're on a bike, do you count as a pedestrian, or are you? Ugh, that's speed. I don't want to wait till the other lights. I know it's right. I know. Sorry, but yeah. If you're on a bike, oh my god, do you count as a? Oh my god. Well, she smiles at everybody. Let's hope no one saw that. Wow. The way even my hair felt it. That was embarrassing.
Jealous I am.
Anyway, so I have some stuff to do. I'll show you guys the final look afterwards. But the way I'm like in shock. I'm shocked at how I like hit that thing like that. It was hilarious. Okay, bye. So we are back. We are sharpening. Let me put some ambiance. Yes. Okay, so the way I'm like exhausted right now, I just had to take off like the no one cares. I was taking off the not the decoration. Well, there was like flowers and stuff on the gates, and I had to take them off because we're gonna be returning them. You know what's fascinating? Life. But yeah, like the everything's for rent. You can literally rent anything, and the way they literally rented, what's it called? Like fake plants, but like a shit ton of them. On Sunday also, which is tomorrow. Ugh, I have like such a busy schedule. I feel like I need to go on vacation afterwards, but I also like, I'll go in a year. Don't have time, booked in busy era. But I would love to just like sleep for 2 days in a row and like just have everything be clean around me. Does that make sense? I'm really tired of cleaning. Okay, see, I'm back to complaining. Okay. We're back. We're sharpening. Okay, let me put my thing on. So, low-key, the vibe is weird tonight. If people have like a weird vibe, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like they're not passing the vibe check. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Okay. Gorge. Now, me put the boobs. Where's the bra? I'm gonna put a bra on today. Just because I don't know, I feel like I need one. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try without the bra, but I think I need the bra. Say bra one more time. Okay, come on. Just look away 1 second. I'm just gonna put the boobs on. I feel like my other video got restricted for some reason. Such like a grandma bra, but look how, again, like link in bio for the boobs, but look how nice they look. Like how not like, and this bra, there's like, because you know what it is, back then if I would have done this with like the water balloon method, is that it would have still like went like this, but this is just like enough pressure to flatten the chest out, which I can like really appreciate. I'll try to hide the seam with the bra strap, and then there's also going to be like the bra strap of the actual dress that I'm going to put on right now. So this is actually a look that I already did, so you know, sue me, I don't know, but I don't know, I felt like today I was going to be like funny, it was just like the right kind of day to do it. And also, my boss told me I was allowed to film TikToks here. So I'm really excited. I feel like there's so much TikTok scenarios that I could do here. How am I gonna get in? How am I getting in this dress? Oh, okay. Hold on. Cute. Cute. Oh, this is so pretty. Oops. That's a little bit too much boobs. How's the back looking? Oh, the back looks atrocious. I think I'm gonna have to. I should have put on white leggings. The back looks bad. Whatever. Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. Maybe I should just start bringing my tripod here. So, let me not have the wigs like all falling one by one. Ew. I think I'm allergic to synthetic hair. There's something that's just, okay, I need to stop. But like, look at this. There's something that's so unappealing about this. Okay. Here, let's put the wig on. Or should I put my bride to be first? But see, now I'm shy to walk around like this because no one's there yet. It needs a little steaming. Whatever. Let's just make it work. I think I'll do this first. Like, I'll do this last. Can you guys see me in that mirror? Oh, no, you can't. These people are gonna think I'm insane. I am. little at the back too, just to hide. Oh my god, I just realized, like, taking the plant off, I look like I got into a fight. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Should I do that little veil or no veil? So cheap, I'm obsessed. Well, I'm gonna have to like figure that one out. Okay. Hold on. Let's do like let's do a thumbnail without all the shenanigans, and then we'll take another one too after. Watch me call this thing Virgin Glam. Oh, I forgot to put my lipstick on. Hold on. That's what was missing. No, I think I'm gonna have to take these off. The lips are just not giving right now. Not giving what they're supposed to give. Oh, but then you can kind of see that. Hold on. Let's figure it out. Is it that bad? Obvious, is it? Just need to get like white leggings and that would be good. I don't have any. No, is it like super obvious? Are my panties showing? Oh my god, that's hilarious. The way you can see my whole entire butt. Hold on. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll play around with the dress afterwards. Okay, well, this is gonna be okay, well, that's a wrap. So I guess I'll either see you at the end of the night or whatever. But yeah. Okay, I am looking fucked. I just realized it's 3 a.m. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I have to wake up at 8. Well, it's not that bad. That's like, if I make potatoes right away when I get home. I love eating potatoes before going to bed. But I don't have any mayo left. Ugh, that sucks. But you know, like we always say, you win some, you lose some. But yeah. My mom's gonna pick up. Oh my god, not the music, 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 not the music. Ugh, hopefully this doesn't get, like, I swear to god, like one day I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh my god, drunk people are the worst. Not him on the, what's that called? Grue? How do you call it? Forklift? Forklift? I don't know. But yeah. What was I gonna talk about? Oh my god, I had such a good night. Such like the look was a success. People loved it. My boss loved it. I need to stop calling him my boss. Because honestly at this point, like, we're more than just like, he's not just my boss, it's just like, he's my angel. Like, he believes in me. Like, honestly, I could cry about it. I just feel like deep down inside, he was sent to me for like, to save me. I don't know. That was a little traumatic. Okay, I swear to god, like my bag falls, plus it's not zipped. Also, I need to stop crossing. First of all, did you guys know that you need to wear a helmet when you're riding an electric bike? I'm not wearing one. And also, if you're on the phone while you're big skiing, they'll give you a ticket. So, the way is, am I on the phone right now or am I filming? Because I kind of, I don't know. Share me terrible to go. But yeah, all that to say, oh my god, the videos that are gonna be like, the way I can speak right now, I just can't seem to be speaking proper. This wig is giving. This wig is giving in the wind. But yeah, when I'm gonna like move out, the ride back home are literally gonna be 20-minute long. It's gonna be everything, hopefully. I need to send pictures to that. Okay, is it green yet? I honestly really want to go home. We had such good conversations. So like, oh, is it green yet? I cannot wait to take my makeup off. Then that means I'm gonna be able to start packing my makeup off, and I'm gonna be able to like be done packing, and then I'm gonna move out. And like I'm on the verge of tears right now. You just got cursed. But no, honestly, like it's almost like it's such, I don't know. It's the new chapter. A new chapter. After everything that happened, a fresh start, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. Had a great night. Okay, the way I don't even feel like tired anymore. It's like very tired. Like I'm really looking forward to like sleeping. I think tomorrow I'm gonna sleep like early. Okay, looks green to me. Such a fitness icon. Such a fitness icon. Ugh, I should have went to the way I went to the grocery store and did not get anything. No, I did not eat today. No, I did. What did I have? I went to McDonald's in the morning. Sandwich McMuffin, and then which way are they coming? Oh, sorry. No, these people on this street are crazy. They will run you over. What the? What's going on? What's going on? Sir? Going on. Well, at least the light is green, so that's. Yeah, because one thing about Montreal, we love traffic cones. Let me show you guys. Like, baby, they said cones. Oh, they're painting stripes. That's so exciting. Oh my god. That's so exciting. You know, one of the most confusing things about like learning how to drive here is like sometimes like you literally don't know how many lanes there are because the landmarks, I don't think that's how it's called. Those like white dots on the street, how do you call those? Like they will literally fade away and you can't even tell how many lanes there are. And I'm saying that about like the highway. And like the instructors always go crazy on me talking about like, why are you in that lane? Why are you in the middle of them? Babes, like I can tell. I literally can tell. I can't tell where I am right now. But like, are we in Laval now? Like, where are we? Anyways, on that note, I really need to start eating. I think I'm gonna ask my mom to bring me breakfast tomorrow morning. We're home, baby. Honestly, 3 a.m. was way too long. I should have left at 2. But I was having like such good conversation. So, you know. You win some, you lose some. Anyways, literally losers. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you guys next week.